this will cost each American household $4,400. The CEO of Amazon came out and said, these tariffs will be passed on to the consumers. This is the highest tariff rate since 1909.
We've got more clips of Fox News liberal Jessica Tarlov speaking to the economic dismay caused by the second Trump administration. So leave us a like if you can, helps us out a ton, helps our videos get out there, and let's hop right into the debate.
Yale Budget Lab just came out with new figures based on yesterday's tariff numbers that says that this will cost each American household $4,400. This is the highest tariff rate since 1909.
Who came up with that?
The Yale Budget Lab.
Oh, not the Yale Budget Lab.
Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't pull it out of a cartoon or something wherever you got your
We'll see
point.
it tomorrow everywhere else.
No.
The Yale
fine.
Budget Lab.
Why are you making fun of smart people that calculate things?
This literally might be the most annoying thing that MAGA does, as if liberal math is wrong and just doesn't count because the person who did it thinks gay people should exist. It's because Yale is ostensibly a left-leaning school, even though they're not, it's not even true. They're not political, but because of that, their math is woke and we can't trust it. Trump himself admitted the economists were right when he said there would be economic pain. Then we saw the markets drop. We saw prices rise where Trump got cold feet, backed off the tariffs, and the market recorrected. It begs the question, how much is he just playing with the market here? How much is he playing with the lives of the middle class to manipulate the market, to further enrich the wealthy who can buy the dips, right? But those same dips result in job loss and price increases for the working class.
The Economic Anxiety Index for the U.S., it's a chart. And the number is off the chart now. They can't even keep it on the page. The CEO of Amazon came out and said, these tariffs will be passed on to the consumers. Our sellers will 100% not be paying them. You will be. There will be, I think it's 70.
Sounds like the corporate income tax.
Bezos?
So, no, I'm not. I'm talking about Andy Jassy, who's the CEO of it,
right.
actually. You guys are talking about this from a very privileged seat where you can say things like, no, you're not. Okay.
Bringing jobs to
Woman
middle
of
America is not privileged.
Okay, but this is what it's doing. Microsoft announces they're not opening up a new data center in Ohio because of this. Auto plants are.
And how many manufacturing
Yes, it
plants?
really they came no reason. Walmart saying we can't do our economic forecasting. And you said, what do Democrats know about bringing back these jobs? Talk about the Chips and Science Act. Talk about how many manufacturing jobs came back under Joe Biden.
That's what's hilarious about the whole bring manufacturing back argument or talk from the right is let's just look at the manufacturing numbers from Trump's first term to Biden to now Trump's second term, where it was stagnant under Trump first time, boomed massively like we haven't seen in decades under Biden, thanks to investment, the infrastructure bill, the Chips and Science Act. Now it's already stunted under Trump. You can't write this. Just look at the numbers and anything MAGA tries to say falls apart. It's because tariffs scare away investment. It doesn't bring it in, especially when corporations are now expecting massive tax cuts. They can just pass these costs on to consumers pretty easily, or in worst case, just move the factories overseas, repatriate the funds, where they can also expect a massive tax break in doing so from Trump as well.
Joe Biden increased Trump's China tariffs by threefold. Democrats can have a new one. You have to be precise about what you're doing.
Too.
This is not precise on any level.
We all agree that China needs to be tariffed because they cheat, they steal, and that's all they're involved in.
Let them eat cake.
Delicious.
Who? The Chinese
Marie
cake?
Antoinette over here.
Who's Marie Antoinette?
People who say don't look at your 401k. People who
We're
say
not
I'm
there
not,
now.
And yet you're the one
said it
losing your
on Monday
head.
and Tuesday.
No, we're not there
That's
anymore.
just my hair
I
move.
got
Great.
to where he's going.
It's just privilege, and you can see it pouring out here. It's rich people who can use these economic downturns as investment opportunities that want to convince you that it's not that bad when Trump crashes the economy or the market, right? Buying the dip is not a serious economic policy for Americans who are living paycheck to paycheck, where salaries are not keeping up with the cost of living, and we can only expect this to get worse under Trump as his tariffs, of which still remain at the base level of 10%, despite him pulling off some of the crazier ones. And there's still the China ones that are insane. A lot of businesses, especially small businesses, import from China. This is going to cause job and wage loss. It's going to make this problem worse. His only legislative goal at the moment is tax cuts, which will only enrich the wealthy. So it seems at every level, every step of the way, he's leaving the middle class out to dry. He's actively drowning the poor and doing so while furthering racism and bigotry in this country to levels never seen before, but that we haven't seen in decades. But at least he's owning the libs. Am I right?